Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. I am so glad you're here with me today for Hana. We are going to be saving $125 into 12 mini savings challenges. I have $100 here, 50 in ones and 50 in fives, and this is the normal amount that we have, or I guess normal, but it could vary by month, but this is what we have budgeted each week for the month of July. I realize it is August 1st, but this still falls within our July paycheck period. And we have 25 bonus dollars. Yay, this is going to be our last week playing with 25 bonus dollars. And I got this from selling something that my son had outgrown on Facebook Marketplace. Yay! So we will get that mixed in. And I'm actually going to go through, mix in all of these fives throughout the ones.
It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
All right, we are all mixed in. Let's start rolling. I'm going to roll a D4 and whatever number this lands on. So that was a 1. The challenge that we are currently on, which is this one right here, we'll get 1 bill. Now, it will vary based on how much we roll. So we just rolled a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 going in this one. Nice. And I got so confused last time. So turn the page and then roll. And I think this is our last challenge. Yep. So how has your week been? If you are new here, I am a teacher in Hawaii at a public high school, and this was teachers' first week back to school. So we don't have students until next week. But whew, man, I am exhausted from getting back into the swing of a regular work schedule. I know it sounds silly, especially for everyone who works a normal work schedule every day. Sorry, you can't see it. That's a 3. But when you have a break and you're off for a bit, and then all of a sudden you go back to a pretty rigid schedule. Actually, our contract is 7:45 to 2:45. Now, that doesn't mean we don't work more than that, but it does mean we have to at least be at work for those hours. And 7:45 to actually be at work, like sitting down ready to work, is so early. I know there are like healthcare workers and maybe food industry workers that work earlier hours than that, but I am not a morning person at all. So I'm actually grateful for this teacher's first week back so that I can get back into the swing of things with a little bit less pressure, because while I do still have to be there on time, I'm not greeting a classroom full of students already at 7:45, which is our contract start time. So that's been good. It's been so good to see some of my teacher friends that I haven't gotten to see over the summer. We all kind of go our different ways during the summer, just with traveling and, just taking a break from being at school. And actually, because we live on an island, we live all over the island. So people come in from all different directions, and our school is kind of like the middle meeting place for us. But some other teachers I live almost an hour away from. So it's good to get to see them now that we're back. I've had a really productive few weeks, and I am super excited to get my classes started next week. I'm almost done with all of my different syllabus that I have to make. I teach several different classes, and in high school, a subject area, so like science or CTE, is considered one teaching area, I guess. I don't know what the right way to say it, but even though it may be different classes, so actually you need to prep different materials and have a different syllabus for each different class, it's in the eyes of the state considered the same. So yeah, that's kind of a catch-22 there, but we had $1 left and it went to this first savings challenge. So I'm going to move the clip up to number 1 right here. All right, and then let's go through and see what everyone got. I'm going to move the dice tower out of the way. Okay, this first challenge up is from Party Planner Papery from Ko-fi. I tried to print double-sided, which is why this is like kind of wonky because I didn't want to lose anything, and so I ended up with a little bit of extra white around the edges, but that's okay. Oh, we need our buyback money. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for that interruption. I have 130, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30 in buyback money. I just need to remember to take back $5 change from this for myself. I'm just trying to keep as condensed as possible. Okay, so our first challenge up is for staycation. This is going to be coming up in October. We have a conference coming to Hawaii, an educators conference that I am super excited to hopefully get to attend. I think I'm going to be doing a presentation there, but either way, I did book a hotel with the conference rate so that we can do a staycation in Waikiki. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 going in here, and that works out perfectly because each box is worth 2. So let's get 3 colored in. Nice, that is a great start to this one, and I cannot grab a 5 yet, but if I get a 5 change here, we will come back and add that in for sure. Nice. Up next, ooh, this one got a 5. Awesome. This is for Halloween. Woohoo. We had just $1 starting this one off last week. Let's see what we got today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. So we can grab our 10. Perfect. And then that 5 will go to our first challenge. Let's see, I made each cauldron $5, I think. So let's do a 5 and a 4. Awesome. Nice. Great start to this one as well. We did get all of our Halloween costumes in. Actually, wait, my husband's has not arrived. He's going to be Hulk with an inflatable costume. He says he's very excited about it because it has a fan inside. So hopefully that will help keep him a little bit cool since it is usually pretty hot here in Hawaii for Halloween. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Mine came, it's not super flattering on me because it is just like a unisex adult costume, but it's fine. It's not the purpose to make me look cute. It's good enough. My son loved it. He also loved his. He already tried it on, didn't want to take it back off until he started like literally sweating because it's so hot. All right, this next one up is helping to save for my sister's birthday. It's coming up this fall. And today she got $5, $10, $11, $12. Wow. So we could finish out this first one, or should we move back here maybe? Let's get some of the 3s colored in. Ooh, what color should I use here? How about this pretty soft blue? We'll see how this looks. So 12 would mean I can color in 4 of these 3s, right? Beautiful. All right, these are also from Party Planner Papery. These were Ko-fi freebies, which I am absolutely loving the Ko-fi freebies right now. And I forgot to mention this Halloween one, maybe you could see, is from Plan to Save Designs. Love, love. I'm pretty sure this was a Ko-fi freebie as well. Our budgeting community is so incredibly generous. It is really nice to be able to play with super cute freebies. All right, we could condense for a 10 year, and if we end up with the 10 change, I will definitely come back to do that. Okay, our next challenge is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Let's see, $2 each. This is for my niece's upcoming birthdays. They all have birthdays throughout the fall/winter, early winter season. So, and I have 3 of them. So I try to get them something really similar. So I buy all their gifts like around the same time, just so it will be maybe like different colors of the same thing, or it's like slightly different age appropriate variations of the same thing. They're pretty close in age too. So that makes it easier as well. So let's see what they saved today. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. So we're gonna have 1 rollover, and I can use 8 to color in 4 circles here. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can do some condensing. I think we can. Yay. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, that was perfect. So $20 in this one for now. And we've got a little over a month until the first birthday. So hopefully we will be able to finish this challenge by then. And let's go back here to condense our 2 5s for this 10 that we just got. Nice. So still 14 in this one. Perfect. Okay. Okay, up next, we have this really pretty set of challenges from Marisha Budgets. This I am saving for Labor Day because around Labor Day we will be having our version, adapted version, I guess, of a state fair. There's no official state fair in Hawaii this year for lots of reasons, but mainly the facility, the area where we normally have it, is currently like closed, condemned, basically not safe for anybody to go in. So they're not allowing any events to happen there anymore. So a private company is offering like a makeshift area slash state fair-ish. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to get in. So that's why we are saving up some money for this. And this will save us 32 and 57. So hopefully that would be enough. And if not, then we probably will just choose not to go. But today we saved $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. And this is brand new, right? Yes. Okay. Should we start with this one? Yeah, why not? And I'll just color in this 5 here. All right, $5 going in this one. That was not very pretty. Maybe I'll switch to a pink or something moving forward. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, $5. Here we go. Nice. Up next, we have a collaboration between Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, and Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. We only need $5 to finish this one. Did we get it? Whoa, did we ever? Yay! This is going to be a huge saver. It is also going for our staycation. So today we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, way more than we needed. Let me get these last 5 colored in. Awesome. Okay, $5 going in here. So we have 50, 75, 80. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just leave those at 2, 5 since we can't condense for now. Woohoo! So exciting. Another challenge done. Yay. Love that. Okay, we'll set it to the back and come back to it in a minute. Let me grab a new challenge. All right, I am going to bring in this freebie I got in an order, a tiny from Wild Everest. Saltwater cures the restless soul. I think this is so perfect because yay, we will be staying down at the beach. Hopefully we'll get some time in the saltwater. I think I'm gonna make each square, should we do $5? That seems like a lot, but there's only 6 of them. So if we make them 5 each, it will save 30. So let me just make a note, 5 each. And how much do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. And I can't grab a 10. Oh no. Okay, let me put these 5 ones back. At least I can get another 5 and we can get 2 boxes colored in already. Awesome. Super cute. Love that. And we've got our $1 rollover. Nice. All right. Up next, we have another challenge for Labor Day. This one is from Budget with Mrs. P. It's got this super cute dashboard that comes with it. And then there are 2 mini savings challenges. One with blank stars. I filled them in with 3s and 4s to save 42. And then one that she has pre-filled with 3s that saves a total of 36. Adulting, overrated, expensive, would not recommend. I thought that was perfect for Labor Day since I mean, laboring is adulting, or adulting is laboring. I don't know. Okay, so today we saved $5, 6, 7, 8, $9. Awesome. Okay, what should we do with 9? We could do, let's definitely finish this last 3. Yay. So that is 3. Should we just do 2 more 3s? Yeah, so 3, 6, and 9. Nice. Okay, let's see what we have saved all together. Wow, we're making a great progress with these. And instead of pulling, I'm just going to keep these in here since Labor Day is so far away still. So that should not be a problem. Yay, we're going to get a 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 46. All right, so let's keep a 1 and a 5 and a 20, and this should be 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sure is. Let's put the pretty one in front. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's nice to look at the prettier ones, right? All right, 46 still in here. Yay. We will be finished with this one in no time. Let me go ahead and condense this envelope. We'll take out our 2 5s and put in our 1 lonely 10. Okay, up next, this is also a new challenge. This one is from Purely Budgets, also a Ko-fi freebie, and I printed double-sided. Oh, I guess I have to flip like this. This is going for general birthdays. I picked this little monster guy because our next birthday we're saving for is finally a boy's birthday, and we're coming up on Halloween-ish, right? Kinda, maybe. I've been seeing so many Halloween challenges. I think I'm already in the Halloween mindset. So today this one saved 5, 10, 11, 12. Ah, we need another 10. Oh man. Okay, maybe next time I'll have to bring more 10s. So 12, let's see, what can we color in for 12? We can do 2, 4, 6, 8, oh no, 9, 10, 11, can't believe I did that. 12, okay, I'll just do the next one. I was trying to hit only the 2s and I definitely messed that up. So 12, starting this one off. I did not add up how much it will save. Let's see, 2, 3, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $30 maybe. Yay. That's going to be great savings. We are finally still in the positive. Yay for general birthdays. Nothing else to take back for now, so that's so good. All right, Tiny but Mighty. This one is from Budgeting with Kim. It is for my son's birthday, and let's see what he saved today. Ooh, a good amount. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I made each kiwi slice $1, so let me get 11 of them colored in for us. Nice. Okay, let's see what we have in here all together. 20, 40, 5, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52. Awesome. Man, I really wishing I had more 10s. Oh well, that's okay. I am really enjoying chatting with y'all in the comments. I have been reading them even though I've been a little bit slow to reply this week. It's just a lot with being back to school. So I apologize in advance if some of my replies are a little bit delayed. I will read and reply to every single comment. I'm so grateful for you, and I love getting to know you and chat with you in the comments. So up next we have the butter to my bread from Becca Budgets 777, and it saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 in this one. Perfect. Oh, but we're still gonna have 1 rollover. Okay, let me add on 5 more 2s. Okay, so we still keep our 1 rollover, but I think we can condense now for a 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. 21, 2, 3, 4. So technically we have 25 saved in here, but we still just have 1 rollover. So we will keep those in 1s. And where was it that I needed to condense again? Was it here? Yes, I'm sure this wasn't the only place, but I only have 110 back. Okay, let's keep going. We are getting close to the end here, friends. This next one up is from Budget with Carly. I got it from my mama. This is helping to save for my mama's birthday gift. And it is coming up later this fall. We have a bit of time until we get there, but just trying to work in advance here. So today she saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. Let's see, what can we do? That would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 6 and 4 is 10 and a 2. Let's do that. All right, that is our $12. Let's see. I'm learning that this highlighter, mild liner brush that I was hoping would color very pretty Actually, kind of does not. It leaves pretty splotchy. Let me know if you have any tips for using this one. I think this is one of the ones I got when we were in Japan. It does have a super fine side, so maybe I need to be using this side to kind of like scribble instead of the brush. I don't know. Let me know if you have any tips for that. So out of 45, we have saved 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 36. Let me grab 2 more fives here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more fives, 5, 10. Perfect. So 20, 36. Nice. We are getting so close to finishing this one too. Maybe next week. We will see. You never know what the dice are going to do though. They can be pretty unpredictable. This next one up is also from Budget with Mrs. P, going for general birthdays. Believe there is good in the world and be the good. I made each circle $5. Don't know if I'd recommend doing that again because it's taking us forever to finish, but that's okay. It's cute. Let's see what we saved today. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 in this one. So we're gonna have to roll over these 4, and oh, here's all my 10s. Nice. Okay, let me get these 2 5s colored in and then we can do some condensing. All right, we are just $15 from finishing that one. This is awesome. Okay, let's see. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 15, 20. Wow, okay, that worked out so perfect. 20, 40, 65, technically 69. Oh, that is awesome. So we just need 11 more. So that is what, 80? Wow. Okay, I was not expecting it to save that much, but that is really cool. But that is kind of a lot for a mini challenge, which is why it's been in there for many weeks. Okay, let me go back through and see, were there some places we needed to condense? Yes, 5, 10. Okay, it's still 36 in this one. And did this one need, let's see. Nope, that one's good. This one is the one that we were able to condense. This one could use a 10, 5, 10. There we go. Let's see, were there any more? Maybe I had too much condensing money this time. This one is good. That one's clearly got a 10. 5 in that one. Good. Okay, maybe that is all we needed. Wow, okay, I'm gonna have to find some 1s or 5s, whatever it is that I'm actually missing there. Okay, $5 goes back as my change from the buyback money. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, and we'll just set this one up here. This, let's go ahead and put this all together. Oh, 25. I'm not going to get to keep playing with. It's going to have to go back towards something else. Okay, and so then let's trade in this 10 for these 2 5s that I just set to the side. And hopefully we have all of our, whoops, buyback money back. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, friends. Back in order here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Perfect. So that means we should have 50 ones here as well. Yay. Let me get this set to the side so it does not get mixed up with the money that we just saved. Okay, nice. Here is the binder where we are storing all of our challenges. This one is for staycation. Oh, I said we didn't spend any, but we still have my mom's birthday on here that I talked about in the budget with me. Should I go ahead and take care of this? Yes, because it has already been noted on my card, so I do need to get the money back to the bank so we can make that payment. So let's just go ahead and do it. Oh, and we were doing so good. That's okay. We've got a few big ones that we will be finishing soon. So today is 8/1. Wow, happy August, everyone. Wow. Okay, Mom's B-Day. And that is minus 42. That's how much it was, right? Yep. That leaves us with $8. We are still in the positive though. At least there's that. I'm going to need to make some change, huh? let me take this over to my back to the bank bag and see if I've got $8 to bring back. All right, luckily I did. It's not the prettiest bills, but it's bills. So that counts, right? Okay, $8 left in here for miscellaneous gifts and birthdays. And that is really anything that is not myself or my husband or my son. So all other birthdays are coming out of here. Okay, and admission day we have coming up. Labor Day we're still saving for. Oktoberfest we've already saved for. Staycation, this is the envelope that we want here. Actually, let me turn it this way. This is a much better view. Look at how pretty the beach is here. This is what a lot of our beaches look like. So beautiful. Some of them actually do have bigger shore breaks that come up, so they don't all look like this, but most of them do, which is really nice. Okay, we are adding in, oh, I should have written it down. I don't remember how much we counted. For minis, this is, let's see, 50, 75, 80. $80 plus 80 gives us a balance of $288. Nice. That is a great savings. Let's get this in here and then we will give it a count. Ooh, unfortunately, I guess I could have come here for change. Unfortunately, we've got 350s. Okay, let's see if we can do it, friends. This is always so tricky. We've got 50, 100, 150, 170, 90, 210, 220, no, 210, 230, 250, 265, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 288. All right. I wonder if I should condense this. Should we? Since I just moved, yes, I will. So I'll just take the 20 of the 40 that we just moved back to the bank. Let's see, can we use that? 10, 15, 20 for a 20, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, keep this. This should be 10. Yes, for a 10. Okay, so let's just double check that it's still 288 and that I did not make a mistake. 51, 50, 170, 90, 210, 230, 50, 70, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88, 288. Perfect. Okay, now this goes in the back to the bank bag. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Another one done. Love, love, love spending time on Fridays, saving this way. So awesome. All right, and cannot move on without saying, well, let me take this away. It's not as pretty to look at. There we go. Cheers to the weekend. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for a Sick of Debt Saturday. Aloha.